All right. We are live, everybody. All right. Hey, welcome, everybody. We don't have anybody yet, but this is going to be on the recording. Get to see who's first. Here are the brains. They're getting ready for this final. It's sectionals here at Bakersfield. All right. We got our first fan. Who's our first fan? Oops. What happened there? Talk to us in the chat here, y'all. Buddy Brains, you're in. All right. We got two fans. Here we are in Bakersfield, y'all. Brains are about to huddle up. All right, drop your name in the chat if you're arriving. Get started in the chat. Drop your name in. Let's see who's here. We're here. Lovely. Put that ball in the end zone. We are done. Yeah, Brains. Yeah, Amy. They don't know what they're fighting for right now. They haven't been national. They haven't won a region before. They haven't dealt with this like that. They haven't had a season of blinding colors. They haven't tasted what it feels like. That is what they're fighting for. Yeah, Team Forb. Knows what that state is. They don't know what they're fighting for like me. They don't have that grit, that determination, that passion, that love, that we do. That is what separates us from that. They have talent. My device is misbehaving. Let's go. Have to spend the whole rest of the day, here, not getting to play frisbee with them. I'm not showing them that. Each other, all right? Yeah. For each other. Line life, get line life, go line life, be line life, on the field life, on the field life, and the sound life, and the sound life, and the sound life. 1, 2, 3. Let's go, Brains Nation, welcome to the final. Hey, Chooch, this thing keeps turning itself off. Oh, is it done? I don't know. Huh. It keeps like reset, like dropping, going off. Sorry. That's okay. Maybe it's done. No, it should be alive. Yeah, can you just strap that in the camera up that way? Maybe. Is my phone on good battery? Yeah. I think it's yeah. Okay. Can you unplug that? Yeah, plug it in. Just chuck it into here just to make sure. It should be more than enough battery to last the game. Okay, great, excellent. Thanks, man. Wait, we have 5 minutes. We're getting late now. You guys called 5 minutes 5 minutes ago. Yeah, he made a mistake. Oh, yeah. Are they ready? If they're ready, we can go. It now. Okay. 4 minutes. But if they're ready, we can go. I don't think we can. Oh no. Just don't think you understand. He's Boston Max's man. He's got. We've got Forby Miller. Yeah, Brain Nation. All right, Brain Nation. 3 more minutes. Yeah. All right, Brain Nation, here we go. We got the D line out. We got the O line out. We got the D line? No, we got the D line. But we got a stacked D line, you guys. We got Bones and Swiper and Lulu switching over, along with Jimmy, Forp, Two-Buck, Rook. We got Lulu, Two-Buck, Jimmy, Forp, Swiper, Rook, and Bones. It's a stacked D line, y'all. Yeah, Brain Station. Who's going to in the back? All right, everybody, Brains Nation. We're here on the broadcast station. On the line, we got to get a break. All right, out there in the virtual world, cheer along with us. Because we're the Braves, we're on the line, we're about to get a break. Clap your hands, everybody. We got what it takes. Because we're the Braves, we're on the line, we're about to get a break. Clap your hands, everybody. We got what it takes. Because we're the Braves, we're on the line, we're about to get a break. Clap your hands, everybody. We got what it takes. Because we're the Braves, we're on the line, we got to get a break. Yeah, team. All right, Brains Nation, here we are in Bakersfield. Lovely, lovely Bakersfield. This might be the most beautiful spot in Bakersfield, I gotta say. This is we're in the Kern River Valley at the Kern County Soccer Complex. And we're about to get started with the final for the Southwest Sectionals. We've got Santa Clara Scab, new to D3, first year in the division. Rule for those of you who don't know, the rules changed this year, and the ceiling went up to 10,000 student size schools allowed into D3, and Santa Clara made the transition. It's their first year in the division. We're welcoming them here. We got over here, we got the Claremont D-line, captained by Jimmy, our D-line center handler. We got Forp, we got Swiper, we got Rook, we got Tubuck, and we got Bones huddling up here. We had a false call that it was 5 minutes ago. 5 minutes. That was 5 minutes ago. 5 minutes ago. But it was actually 10 minutes ago. So everybody got on the field a little early. We got 1 minute to go until the official start of the game. All right. We got D-line. We got Jimmy on the pole. Official score 0-0. Thanks to Carrie, Charlie's mama, the official in real life scorekeeper. All right, D-line. Let's see the D-line. We got some good cheering going on both sides. Both sides have got some good cheering going. All right, over here we got number 27 and number 19 featured on the Scab team. Number 27 is their center handler. Keep an eye on him. He's going to look to do a lot of handler motion, short throws, sharp cuts, skill player. He's also got really nice backhand, deep. He's going to look to make some deep shots. Number 19 in the brimmed hat. He's there.
Katie's comment. She said the sound picks you up excellently, but can't hear anything else if you're making any noise at all. So if you want us to hear cheers, etc., you can't be cheering along.
Okay, great. Perfect. Great. All right. Yeah, number 19 is probably their initiating cutter. Keep an eye on him in the white hat. So 27 is their center handler. Number you're looking to get 19, 17, and 1. Okay, number 27 making the chisel cut there up the line. Looking to get a. Okay, they're swinging around to number 33. A little windy out here, y'all. Those are going to be a little dangerous today. Okay, Lulu's closing in on number 33 with the mark. We got Rook. Oh, that's deep shot. Come on in. Bones has got a better read on that one. This flew. All right. Claremont takes over after the turn. They're going to look to make those deep shots, y'all. We got Forp clearing across. We got Swiper coming across. This comes up to Jimmy. They're playing a man look. Gets the disc over to Bones. Oh, not sure what that was. So Swiper fixed that up. Swiper to Forp. Forp with a diving grab. And Rook with the score for the break. Way to pull that in, Forp. Dang, you all. What a grab by Forp on that. That was incredible. Great pickup, Swiper. Fantastic D-line play. Phew. Great work. Wow. All right, that's an auspicious start, y'all. Claremont opens with the break. Now we've got Santa Clara having to go upwind with their next O-line point. The wind is picking up pretty considerably. It's kind of a crosswind. It's coming from there. Pretty much right in my face right now. Yeah, Claremont.
And that's 1-0, folks.
Woo! They're the brains. We're on the line. We're about to get a break. Yep, man. Back the hands, everybody. We got what it takes. All right. All right, y'all. We have a new high. We've got 22 fans on the line. Chooch is pulling here for the D line. We got a great pull from Chooch. It's hanging up there. We got Zest coming in hot to make good use of it. Forp on the mark. They're looking for a deep shot to 31. Number 19 still looking deep. Looking deep. Nope. Lulu takes away the shot. Nothing there. Forp takes away the upline. Shoot. We have a foul called on number 19 called a foul on Lulu's mark. They're talking it out. The observer's right there. Had a good look at it. This is a good early call. Set the tone. No foul. That means Lulu was in his space and number 19 ran into him. So the foul is overturned by the observer. Coming in at 7. Okay, the stall counts at 7. Looking for a really strong D here. Okay. They move it around to the break side. Get it up to number 33. He's one of their better cutters. Moving to number 19. Lulu on the mark. Great D, great D. Number 19. We're really great bid there by Bones. Bones, big bid. Looking for the under. Stoffel makes a bid. Chooch makes a bid. Really contesting every throw. Scab's under a lot of pressure, y'all. Yes, Swiper. Strike. Forp. Okay, that's just a Hail Mary that got really lucky. Real stall was called. All right, stall was called. Chooch called the stall. It's contested. All right. Spirit, everybody, spirit.
Just play it. Just high five and play. Let's go. Let's just play. Chooch, you're intense. Come on. Read, Chooch, read.
All right, y'all. Stall calls overturned. We're playing on. Santa Clara has the disc down in the end zone, end of the field.
Chooch, come on, here we go, Chooch.
Chooch is playing tight D. Right to Chooch. All right. Disc is up to Bones. Bones goes up for it. Bones, a swiper for 2-0. Off the field, gets. Got to wait till they call the goal to get on the field. Wow. Good D, Chooch. Way to get where you needed to be. All right, y'all. Out there's a little intensity out here in Big Field today. Both teams have come to play. All right. We've got our third D line in a row here, y'all. Let's see who we got on the field. We got Jimmy with the disc, ready to pull. Looks like we got Stoffel. We've got Forp. We've got Lulu. We've got Swiper. We've got Burrow. And we've got 2-Buck. That is a lot of height on that line, y'all. We got a captain circle over here, y'all. Zeroing in, making sure we maintain spirit, making sure everybody stays positive and energetic. They feel the love. That's Ultimate Frisbee's all about. All right, we got Jimmy on the pull, y'all. I'm going to zoom back out. All right, everybody, big deep breaths. We got a monster pull by Jimmy. It's really hanging up there. 2-Buck down there on the mark, getting down there real quick. All right, they get a centering pass in, but then there's marks are tight. Ooh, Swiper was threatening on that one. 33 is looking to get that disc off. Number 19 is another one of their skilled players. Gets the disc up here, number 31. 31 to 19.
Give him nothing. Give him nothing.
It's not a
24, so about half the season.
oh turn. We got a turn. We got a turn.
Get back!
Disc to Forp. Forp to $2. Centers to Jimmy. Swing it to Lulu. Swings it to Lulu. Swings to Lulu. See Swiper. Swiper's clearing. Swiper's clearing. To Burrow. Burrow's looking. Back to Lulu. Nice grab, Lulu. Pretty way to pull that in. Way to pull that in. Got Jimmy. Oh, we're clearing, switching fields to Stoff on the other side. Stoff looking to Jimmy. Ooh, that was tricky. That was tricky. That's a little bit of a force throw there. That's all right. Stoff says my bag. We reset on D. Reset on D. Looks like we got Jimmy down. Okay, we got Expo on for Jimmy after the injury call. Hopefully Jimmy's all right over there. Making a bid on that play. All right, we're gonna we'll look for a deep shot here. They're downwind. Gonna be doing a little over under, trying to protect that. All right. There's the mark. Centering past the number 19. One of their top quality, number 31 is one of their better cutters there. Oh, Forp. Forp steals the disc. Great work, Forp. Timeout called. Great call. Smart play. All right, let's get some water out there. We got some players running over to get the water. That's a veteran play right there, y'all. Reset. Make sure you take a little time. Get a breath. Set it up how you want it to be set up. We got 2-0. We got the opportunity for a third break. Try and take advantage of that.
Timeout. Yeah.
Forp got an awesome D.
The D and then
Call timeout. Reset. Make sure they take a breath and have a chance to set up a play. All right, y'all. We're not going to go in the huddles this time. We're going to keep that on a game like today. I want to make sure we keep it tight, so we get to watch and see what they set up. Got to say, the Brains are playing with a lot of love. They're playing with a lot of energy, a lot of enthusiasm. They're bringing that loose. Everybody gets the disc. Everybody touches it. Really moving the disc well. All right. We got Forp. Called the timeout, so he's going to pick it up.
Okay, dude.
We got Lulu.
Felt like you went from
Back is the dump.
even if it was, I don't know. I wasn't there.
And we've got a vertical stack. It looks like we got Stoffel in the front of the stack.
You saw it. It was like that's
Stoffel, Expo. We got Swiper over here on the right side. Looks like we're gonna have a flick force. They're gonna be forcing this way, this side of the field. Swiper starting in the open space.
Around backhand to Swiper. What is outside flick to Swiper?
Ooh, breaks side. Forp just breaks him.
No, that was. I
Oh.
thought it was a crazy. Oh my goodness.
It's up to number 19. You know, if he taps it in.
No, it was a
start.
foul call in the back of the stack. Which no, it was a foul call to the back of the stack. Yeah, for all my viewers back home, speak different languages. We could call that P as a look on the math or like everything, but I'm not gonna say it in English because we all know what that word.
All right, perfect. Some good spirit out there. Forp number 19. Got two 19s on the field, y'all. It's a little bit little bit confusing. I guess that guy doesn't have a jersey of his own, so he's using the black version of their initiation cutter, number 19 over there. All right, observer calls score. Not sure what that foul call was, but it must have been a. You get a little further. Santa Clara foul call. So I'm guessing it was a foul call by Santa Clara that was overturned. Nice work, observers. Thanks for keeping the spirit up. Appreciate it. You guys are doing a great job. Gotta keep relations positive here, everybody. All right, everybody, we got a score here. We got 3-0. Fork to Swiper on that one. Give a big shout out to Amy, your in virtual life IVL scorekeeper. Jimmy, how you feeling? All right. Somebody's got it backwards here. All right, we got a pull. Chooch makes a great pull right into the back of the end zone, back corner. They center to their center handler, number 27. They're looking for a deep shot here, I'm guessing. Deep shot, it's going. Nope. They're trying. They don't have, it doesn't open up. Too tight. Defense is too tight. Wow, number 27's got a bid for that. This is some quality defense here, y'all. Number 19 is looking for the deep shot. Rook closes in on that and takes it away. Great look, Rook. All right, Lulu's got the desk. Lulu to Swiper. Swiper to Rook. No, but Rook sees Forp. Swiper sees Forp. Oh, wow. Rook's wide open in the middle of the field. Rook puts it to Bones in the back of the end zone. Dang. All right, Claremont. So far, they've had an answer to everything. Santa Clara's bringing what they got, too. They got all their best players playing every point out here, so they're putting it on.
4 breaks to start.
4 breaks to start the game. For those of you new to Ultimate, that's a pretty unusual start to a game. That's typically in Ultimate, the advantage is pretty significantly to the offense. The offense can anticipate. They know what's going to happen. They can call a play. They get their players out there that they want. And, usually the goal as an offensive line is to get a hold. Ideally, you get a clean hold. That's a hold without a turnover. It's just, you just make a series of plays, series of throws and catches, great cuts, and you move it up the field. That's the goal every time you get your O-line on there. D-line, of course, is trying to get a D, trying to pressure you, trying to make you do things you don't really want to do. They're trying to put the pressure on, trying to get you to make throws that are iffy, throws that are into tight coverage. Makes it a lot more likely that the defense can get a hand on it, or that the offense bobbles it, or the throw goes too far. So our defense is doing an incredible job of that today, y'all. Tremendous pressure. D-line's been out there every single point, y'all. 4 points in a row. We got another D-line coming up here. Let's see who they put on the line. All right, wind's feeling pretty steady, y'all. Still coming out of this direction. So we're pulling from the downwind side, from left to right, and Santa Clara is gonna be moving the disc down with the wind this time. All right, let's see who we got out there. We got PJ, we got Lulu, we got Stoffel, we got Tubuck, we got Ekpo, we got Zest, and we got Chooch. All right, Santa Clara's a little late out of the huddle. They've only got 10 seconds to get a hand up. Get everybody off the field.
Brains, go eating brains.
Let's hear it, Brains.
Go eating brains. Go eating brains. Eat it. Oh, how I want. Wait, so on.
All right, Chooch on the pole. That's a nice pole, Chooch. Landing in, almost hitting number 17 in the back. All right, 27. They're looking for number 17, looking for number 80. It's not getting cut, getting the cuts he wants. Expo. Okay, not a travel, not a travel. Disc stays here at number 80. All right, zooming out so you guys get a little better view. Sorry about that. All right, number 80's coming in with the disc. Ground tap. Okay, disc is in. Check on the mark. Definitely contesting everything out here, you guys. The defense is pushing hard. Oh. Up. All right, that was not what they wanted. They're going to look to go break side here. Oh, right. All right, they got it wide open on the other side. Lulu on the mark. They're moving the disc pretty well here. Oh, sails, but nobody's back ball. All right, we got 4-1, everybody. Good defense. All right, you guys, they made him fight for it. Santa Clara fought that one all the way up the field. It's a lot of throws. Some lucky ones too. That bladey throw they made across the middle. We just didn't have anybody in a position to get it, but that wasn't what they wanted. Yeah, nice work out there, D-line. All right, y'all. All right, everybody. This is our O-line out there. We got Muffin on the left, Swiper, Stoffel, Scuzzy, Lulu, Bones, and Expo. It's their debut point of the final of Southwest Sectionals. Let's see it, everybody. All right. And this is Scab's first pull. Great cheering. All right. Got a solid pull from Scab. Coming in. Scuzzy's handling that to Lulu in the center. Lulu to Stoffel. It's wide open on the rail. Stoffel looks for Lulu. Stoffel finds Bones. Oh, Bones, a little bobble on that. A little bobble on that. All right, Scab's gonna have to work it up the wind here. Uncharacteristic drop there on the part of the Brain Eaters. Oh, too far. Number 27. Oh, it's upset. All right, Chili. All right, center to Lulu. Swing it, Expo. Got Muffin on the rail. Oh, wow, I'm not sure about that. Expo eventually finds Muffin. Right back to Expo. It's a Swiper. Swiper gets the disc up line.
That person.
To Expo.
Chill.
Expo to Scuzzy. Scuzzy to Muffin.
Tight.
Muffin to Bones. Great pickup, Bones. Great pickup. Bones chills with the disc. Finds Lulu open in the middle. That's our first hold for the O-line. Not a clean hold. We had a little bobble there, but played good D, forced a hard throw, and got it back. Marched it up the field. Nice work, Claremont Brain Eaters. All right, debut O-point. Well done, O-line. Bones to Lulu. It's a rare score for Lulu. You don't often see Lulu in the end zone like that. Nice work. How about that, Expo? Nice work on that.
Thank you.
Good movement up line.
Thank you.
Way to stay calm. Chill out there. Love it. All right, we got another D-line, everybody.
Another one.
All right, we got 29 fans out there, y'all. How about that? 29 fans. Looking good in Brain Eater World. All right, on the D-line, we got Jimmy, we got Tubuck, we got Fort, we got Bones, we got Stoffel, we got Swiper, and we got Rook. We got down here, we still have consistently have Scab's best players on the line. They play on every point. Claremont's playing a deeper bench, that's for sure. That's a great pull from Jimmy. Jimmy's back on the field. Everybody glad to see that. All right, they centered at 27, up to number 19. Jimmy's got last back. Thorpe is putting a really tight mark on here, making it really hard on him. Number 33 pulls that in. It's a tough throw. All right, Stoffel's contesting for the throw. Oh, right, 31 pulls it in. All right, 5-2, everybody. 5-2. Yes, 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 yes. There's the brains. All right, we got some cheering. I love the chat. Keep the chats coming, y'all. Express yourself in that chat. Cheer along with the cheers. Bring the energy. We can feel it. We can feel it. We're feeling the love. All right, O-line's back out. We got Lulu, we got Scuzzy, we got Bones, we got Viper, we got Expo, we got Stoffel, and we got Muffin. That's our starting 7, y'all. Score is 5-2. That's right. Thanks, Katie. All right. We got Scab pulling upwind to our O-line. Here we go, everybody. Okay, number 19 pulls. It's a good pull from the Scabs. Scabs, plural? Expo centers to Lulu. Stoffel makes a great cut, gets wide open. We're playing a little bit of a zone, a soft zone here. Oh, Muff. Swiper wide open up the rail. Just moving the disc all the way up. They overcommit on that one. Bones back to Scuzzy. Scuzzy. Oh, a little behind him.
Go, Bones, go. Good. Scuzzy last.
All right, Scuzzy's last back. Scab's D-line. It's the first time we've seen the D-line offense. Now their D-line looks just like their O-line. Same players. So Swiper's last back now. Swiper's last back now. Ooh, really floaty throw. They got lucky on that one. Expo's closing on the mark. A lot of pressure. All right, Bones on the mark. Okay, Stoffel on the mark this time.
Chili. Hey, deep breath, we're good. Yeah. Backtrack. I respect it a little bit.
All right, the observer's talking it through.
This guy's got to bracket this. Hey, Lulu, swipe drop.
Lulu.
So like I had to get low to stay.
Yeah, he was basically like,
All right, they're still talking about it. Okay, no foul. Foul contest. Coming in at 5.
but it was looking. Come on, guys. Yes, guys.
That's a pick. Oh, sorry, y'all. All right. Got a cut coming across the front, going around the back. Gosh, tight D. Nice tight D. That's a stall, high stall. Really putting a lot of pressure on him. O-line is showing their defensive capability. All right, Scuzzy on the mark.
No inside.
Okay, another foul call. All right, we're talking it out. Number 19 on their field, on their team's a little frustrated. This is part of ultimate disagreeing, expressing yourself, hopefully in a calm way.
Vociferously.
It's usually not
Your point louder.
usually not it's usually not quite so contentious. All right. Twice now the observer has said to number 19 that's not a foul, and he's asking him to hey, Mitchell. All right, Diskin. All right. Swing. We got Muffin on the mark here.
Looking X.
Oh, turn. All right. Wow. Make him throw it enough.
Chili swipe. Oh.
All right. Scuzzy's got the disc. To Muffin.
Off the line.
Muffin on the line. Back to Scuzz. Scuzzy looks for the swing. Bones pulls that in to stop. Wow. Bones. Great chase, Bones. All right, we got 6-2, everybody. That contested hold. Santa Clara contested that one strongly. Took advantage of a turnover and came close to pushing it upfield there. Nice playing out there, y'all. That was a hold. Yeah, we got 2 holds. 2 holds, 4 breaks. 6-2. 6-2. Got a little intensity. I think the observers are doing a really nice job of managing that. Trying to keep it real. All right, Claremont Nation. How's everybody feeling out there in the virtual land? We got a D-line out here, y'all. We got Jimmy on the right. We got Forp. We got Chooch. We got Bones. We got Swiper. We got Tubuck. And we got Zest. That's a nice looking D-line out there. All right. We got Jimmy on the pole. No, we got Chooch on the pole. Chooch on the upwind pole. Oh, that one's going out of bounds. It's almost in the other field. All right, so Santa Clara will take it near the brick mark, it looks like. The observer's got him.
Okay, 4 fast to you.
4 fast break.
It's unusual. Usually the disc gets walked onto the field. Not really. It's not how that's supposed to happen, yeah.
No.
Oh, yeah.
There's still one behind you, too. You're back to go one. Not dangerous. Four pot. Yep.
All right, $2 on the wing over here. We got Thorpe on the mark. We got a little short zone look before going man here. We're going person coverage. Oh, Thorpe. Thorpe steals that. Oh, wow. Thorpe looks deep for Zest. Who pulls it in. Wow. Great look, Zest. You got to huddle him up. All right, y'all. That's 7-2. That was Zest. Thorpe to Zest. Gorgeous, brilliant. Wow. Holy shit. I see some great comments in there. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, this is PG-13, maybe, mostly. It's getting a little bit on the edge of PG-13R at times out here. Little intensity. For those of you who don't know, D1 is a little bit more intense, a little bit less friendly than D3. D3 is a lot more love out there, so we're seeing a little bit of that. I think. How's it feeling, $2? Pretty good.
We've got like a couple players on each team that are really mad at each other, but everybody else is having a good time.
Yeah. Let's see if we can spread the love. Spread the love, everybody. Let's make sure everybody's feeling the love. If anybody's not feeling the love, make sure give them a little love. Give them a little love.
Adhesion!
Okay, the pull is up. Jimmy pulls, it looks like.
Go, Brian.
The senator there. The number 27. That was a little floaty.
What?
Burrow, we got Burrow. We got a little zone look going at the moment. Little zone.
That's it. Swipe one right. You're good.
Stoffel's taking away that option.
Skeleton, straight. Swipe one right.
19 back to 27. Oh, Stoffel with the D. Stoffel to Lulu. Thorpe to Lulu. Back to Swiper. Swiper's chilling in the middle. Back to Lulu.
Yep.
Thorpe makes a juke and gets open for the break score. Yeah, 8-2, you guys. Claremont takes half on their 5th break. 5 breaks, 3 holds. That is a heck of a half of Frisbee, everybody. What do you think? Y'all want to get out there and be with the players? Let's go. Let's go check it out. All right, fans, how you feeling over here? How you feeling? Look at this fan base. Ah! Wow, look at all these fans, y'all. There's practically no room on the sideline. Yeah, Bob.
I love it. And
Nice work. Let's feel the energy. Give it the fans. I hope y'all are feeling the love on the other end of this broadcast. It's really palpable out here. It's like one big field full of hug. All right, team. Any fan requests for interviews here at halftime? Anybody you want us to check in with? I'm gonna probably check in with Coach Kev here. Hey, Big K, Coach K, how you feeling? Pretty good start.
That's not a bad start.
Not a bad start.
We need to go to. No. It's good. Playing their game, playing things we want to do.
Love it.
Here it is. All the prep, the hard work, and love.
All the
And you're seeing it.
The prep, the hard work, and love. You heard it here, y'all. That's exactly what we need. All right, let's get a little look at this score, the sheet here, y'all.
A little bit more sparse than yesterday. I will admit, but that said,
The players playing. Yeah, look at that.
this is what we're going for. I do my little halftime.
Halftime mark.
Yep. Got a little 8-2, and then since we started on D, we're also getting an O point.
Starting on O.
This half of the field, so we're gonna get a downwind O point to start.
Love it.
Second,
Downwind O point. Gotta like that.
Gotta love that.
It's a little strategy in that, huh, Coach?
Well, the strategy is tell your captains that if you ever win the flip, you take D first.
You always take D.
Take D.
I think
That
you've had
halftime break article is a lie.
that's a lie. You always take D. We've started every game in this tournament on D, haven't we?
Yeah, and we opened every single game with a break.
Right.
We have never been down this tournament.
Having yet to be down. I love it.
Yep.
Love it.
Our true O line has yet to be broken. In the prior game, I put a D line out for O that got broken, but otherwise,
That's the one break.
that's the one break that has gone up this whole tournament. So
It's pretty impressive, Coach.
we're riding this ride pretty great.
Feeling good. Got to keep the energy up, keep the intensity up for the second half.
One more half of frisbee, 7 more times, put the ball in the goal, then we're there.
Fantastic. For those of you who don't know, sometimes the frisbees call it a ball. It's really not a ball, but you know. All right, we're gonna go over here for a little family interview. How's the family feeling?
Feeling good.
Feeling good?
Saying hello.
Saying hello.
Son's grandparents. Yes.
Oh, well, no, for those of you who aren't familiar with the translation from nickname to real name, Lulu. All right, yeah, Lulu. I knew that.
Watching from Seattle.
All right. You might see his name in Ultiworld, you all. Like when you go to ultiworld.com, check out the D3 grading, you'll see his name with some frequency. Yeah, he's featuring very prominently in the Brains coverage. We're doing great work out there. How's he feeling today? I know he's been a little bit under the weather.
He's bounced back a little bit.
Yeah.
With support from his team.
Yeah. Love heals. Turns out love and electrolytes heal. That's the recipe. All right. Love it. You bet. All right, fans, get in here. How are we feeling? Say, so optimistic. So who are y'all? Let's like give the fans a little bit of backstory here. Why are you here? Why'd you make the trip?
Great friends of several members of the team.
Yes.
Actually, a sister of a team member, Stoffel. That's the boy.
Wow. Stoffel sister. Are you still growing?
Am I still what?
Growing.
Ouch. No.
No, you're okay. Yeah. Stoffel's coming. Stoffel's come in all sizes. Yeah, right? Oh, wow. Yeah. This is for the fans, y'all. This is interpretive ballroom.
Oh, as dance. Oh.
This. Oh, wow, that is some good work. All right. How about y'all? You got some dance moves? Let's see it.
Wait.
All right. Yeah. All right. Let's do it for the fans. Yeah. Oh, bringing it back. Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness, y'all. That is fantastic. I want to see that in the second half. We're going to see that in the second half. Get all the parents. Will you be in charge of getting all the parents and into the wave? Okay. All right. All right. You got a job. Super important. Super important.
No. Okay.
Good work out there, observers. Thanks for keeping it real. Thank you. You're doing a really good job. All right, y'all. I'm just going to give you a little view of what the huddle's like, but we aren't going to intrude today.
That we have
Not in the final. That's the love, y'all. That's the love. All right, let's get another family perspective in here again. All right, Amy, how you doing here?
I pace a lot during games like
You pace. Yep. Yeah. Breathe. Do you breathe deeply?
Oh, I already did box breathing.
A lot of good box breathing.
No.
There you go. Box breathing, everybody. You heard it here.
That's
Yeah. If you ever feel a little bit of anxiety, that like I'm over caffeinated feeling,
Yeah.
you have it from Amy. Pacing. It's okay to pace in the living room. You can pace in the living room.
I'm pacing all day, every day.
Yep. Big breaths, box breaths.
Talk to me in an hour.
All right. I love it. All right. Let's see it over here. How y'all doing? We got a mom brigade, y'all.
Good.
Look at this. This is the best spread.
A lot of peanut butter really consumed.
The best spread in Ultimate.
It's actually the only spread, also.
Yeah, it is actually the only spread. It was observed that
Years of shopping at Costco have prepared us for this.
you have some
As the brain eaters are.
mad skills, right? Some mad skills right here. We brought some meat sticks earlier. They were very popular. They got completely consumed. So
The newly added
new Costco run.
peanut butter.
Ooh, celery with peanut butter, a little fiber. Everybody needs a little fiber, especially on game day. Love it. Fantastic. Best parent support ever. Best kids ever. Sorry, I'm making you all hungry at home. You're probably all getting up, go to the refrigerator.
Their MC is.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
We want this. Hello, everybody. This is the broadcast crew.
He is the one.
This is the broadcast crew.
Why?
Bringing it all. Bringing it all. Super fun. I'm having a good time. You can tell. Look at this, y'all.
Put you in this water! Put you in! Come on!
20 seconds. 20 seconds. Everybody off the line. Off the field. All right, y'all. We got an O-line out here. We got our starting O-line opening the second half.
I'm an Emperor Penguin. I'm an Emperor Penguin. Put you in this water.
All right, everybody. Here's our O-line for you. We got Lulu. We got Muffin. We got Scuzzy. We got Swiper. We got Stoffel. We got Bones. We got Expo. All right, here's the poll.
September, October, December.
It's a nice poll coming down to Scuzzy. Scuzzy centers to Lulu. Lulu swings it to Expo.
Looking stressed.
Data one.
Expo back to Scuzz. Scuzzy looks for Bones. Bones up the line. Swiper's wide open. Swiper. Swiper to Stoffel. In for the score. Wow. Wow. Wow, that's a statement right there.
That's a whole.
That's a whole lot of half. Thanks, Coach Kev. I think that penguin cheer worked. I don't know about you guys. Swaddling penguin seems to be this thing everybody needs.
I agree with that.
Nice work out there. Really good play. All right, y'all. That was Swiper. Swiper to Stoff. I'm pretty sure.
Stop. Yeah.
Swiper to Stoff, right? Or was it
Yeah, I don't think Stop made the big cat.
Stoff made the catch? Yeah. All right, we got a D-line out there, y'all. We got Jimmy, we got Chooch, we got Forp, we got Swiper, we've got Stoffel, we got Bones, and we've got Tuba.
September, October, November, January, February, March, April, May. August, September, October. Sorry.
All right, Chooch on the pull.
Thank you.
Here comes the pull, y'all. All right. It looks like a great pull from Chooch. Teams down there got coverage right away. Forp on the mark. We got Tubuck on the swing. Oh, 19 low throw from 27. Low throw from 27. Bones is gonna field it. We got Bones to Chooch. Boom. Score. Somehow, even though that was a slow transition, Scab never quite got set up. All right, y'all, we got 10-2. That's a break. We got one hold and one break in the second half.
Not wrong. Not wrong.
All right. Forp, Blue Princess Zest, Brooke. Tubuck. And Jimmy on the D-line.
I'm not finished. Why won't you sell? I'm not finished, boys. Arlene Palmer, sell us. We know you. Why won't you sell it? Charlie Palmer, sell it.
All right. We got Jimmy on the pull. Downwind. Scab still has their core team out. Mostly same guys playing every point out here. They must be getting a little bit worn out. All right. Scab centers to number 27. It takes some steps. They're looking for a deep shot. They continue to 31. Looking for number 33 in the middle. Ooh, a little bit testy. A little bit. Looking for number 19. Brooke is contesting. Number 19 gets there.
Let's go!
Nice work. Nice work, Scab.
Yes!
That was a pretty play. That's Scab's regular offense. That's what they're trying to do most of the time. They're trying to get that continuation up line to get a power position and get a throw to a deep break. That's what they've been trying to do all game. That's the first time they've converted it. Rook contested that real well. Guy got a step or two early, and it was a perfect throw. All right. Hey, y'all, we got the O-line back. Look what we got here. We got Swiper, we got Scuzzy, we got Bones, we got Stoffel, we got Lulu, we got Expo, and we got Muffin.
Let's go, Scott! Come on! Down here! Guys!
Here comes the pull. Number 19. Other 19. Scuzzy looks like Scuzzy's gonna feel that. Scuzzy to Lulu. Swiper looks deep. Stoffel comes under. Oh, to Bones. Ooh, that's a sneaky throw right there, y'all. Bones gets around to swipe. Swiper to Scuzzy. Scuzzy looks. Swiper to Scuzz. Scuzz back. Lulu looks to get it on the swing. Bones is wide open, but doesn't come to the disc. Number 33 came under him. You got to close on that disc there, huh? Oh, 19 saves the day. Other 19. First 19. Red 19. They're looking to get it back to 19 again. 19 hucks it, but nobody's there.
There we go, line! Do it again, Scab!
Scab's not really coming down the reset dock.
Matt, do you want it?
Swiper. Bones has got two. Bones pulled too deep, so we got it open underneath. Stoff is wide open. Stoff's got Swiper. Ooh. Stoffer to Swiper. Swiper to Lulu. Nope. Swiper to Expo. Expo to Bones. Bones has Stoffel.
No, stop.
That was a great cut for distance. Sorry, y'all. Stoffel on the far side. I'm going to zoom in a little bit for you. Scuzzy looks for the... Oh. Playing with this. They're pinned up against the sideline over there. It looked like Scuzzy was trying to work his feet over there a little bit. What's it called?
Called injury, but it was one of their guys who's not very good, and they called it so the really good guy can go on.
That's a little perspective from Captain Forp. They put 27 on the field. They put 27 on, so they put Forp back on the garden. Forp's been doing a really good job of guarding 27. 27's their premier player, their center handler. Forp has been doing really good work, forcing some hard throws. Incredible mark. So when they switched 27 on, Forp went on as well. All right, so Scab is looking for something. They're looking for a deep. They're looking for an up line. They get the big swing. Swiper seals that off. Oop, yeah, a little testy. Lulu on number 30 there. Other 19 gets it to 19. Expo closes on the mark. Oh, we got a big swing here. Dicey. 19, other 19 picks it up. Just looking for the break side, throw to 31. 31's coming under. All right. This is what they want. They want power position. He's hoping somebody's going deep, but nobody's going deep right now. I'll zoom out for you. Oh, Stoffel. Scoreboard may never be the same. Forp. Forp on the mark. Boy, they're really having to work for this, y'all. Oh, Stoffel. Oh, almost gets that one too. Lots of dicey throws. Really having to work for this. Oh, I don't know about that one. Oh, he comes down with it. That was a Hail Mary. All right, we'll give him a Hail Mary if that's what it takes for them to score, y'all. That's deeply contested. All right, that's first break of the game for Santa Clara. Score is 10-4. See the O-line shake this off. Face a little adversity, shake it off. All right, it's time. All right, we're doing the wave, everybody. Let's see it. Oh, it went on both ends. It started both ways. It's a double wave. Look at this. This is amazing. This is a female matching wave. This is the female matching wave. We may need to see the male matching wave.
7 people watching. Check
that out, huh? Love it. Woo! What? What a wave! Yeah! Oh, they're doing it over there now. That's the male matching wave. We got the male matching wave. Let's see it. All right, jumping back. Say, hey, y'all, this is the broadcast booth. This is what makes it all happen. This is the magic. That extra 2 feet. All right, we got a pull coming from other 19. Is that coming back in? Yes, barely. Lulu. Scuzzy centers to Lulu. Scuzzy to Stoff. Stoff's wide open on the rail. Wow. Stoffel finds Bones. Bones to Muffin. Oh, a little deep. A little deep. Come on, let's go. All right, Scav only has so long to get this disc in play.
Brains in somebody's ear.
All right, let's see this. O-line D. Let's get a turn. Oh.
Match up.
Pressure, Expo.
Swipe.
Well, that is a Hail Mary. High stall count Hail Mary. Oh, Stoff overthrows Muffin, but no, actually Expo. To Bones. To Bones, back to Expo. To Lulu. Oh, that's a foul. Lulu shakes it off. No big deal. Scuzzy with a great little chisel right there. To Expo for the score.
Yes, Brains.
Woo! Wow, that is great grit. The O-line grits that one out, y'all. They had to work for it. They got broken the point before. They had a turn in the end zone. They had to get the disc back. That was incredible intensity. $2 doing a little warm up, little celebration sprints in the end zone. All right, y'all. 11-4. We got a D-line out there again.
Still no break for Scout.
Well, one break. They got one break. Yep. Yeah, they got a break here. 2 points to go.
Got something to say. They said your social security number. What is your social security number? Your brother's made a name. You tell me your brother's made a name. What is your brother's name? Austin. What was your first pet? You tell me the name of your first pet. Mr. Guppy.
All right. Chooch on the pole. We got a D line out there. We got Jimmy. We've got Rook. We've got Forp. We've got Stoffel. Wow, what a pull in the back of the end zone, everybody. Let's see the pressure. What kind of pressure can they put on?
Yeah.
Let's see Forp on the mark. Tight. Rook's on number 1. He's on the mark now. He's trying to get it back to number 27. But Forp is not letting it happen. Forp is not letting it happen. Oh, wow. Nice find. I was a little bit lucky. Number 19 sends it deep. That's a like might get there. Wow. That was a great catch.
Yes.
That was in.
Yes. Let's go. Yes.
I hope he's all right. That was pretty hard dirt down there. Now, that's one of their premier cutters, number 33, making that layout grab. And one of their best handlers, other 19. Black shirt 19. Making it 11-5.
Crazy.
Looks like we have a timeout. Looks like we have a timeout on the field. We've got a timeout on the field. So, Oxy,
Yeah. What's up?
any observations for the fans? You've been watching this game?
Let's see. I have not really watched this game. I'm paying more attention to this game.
Yeah.
I mean, that was really good frisbee.
Really good frisbee. How about their spirit? Good spirit?
Spirit? Yep, absolutely. They got the Spirit Award at Nationals last year, right?
Pretty great, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if they get it again this year.
You guys should know too, because you guys got great spirit. You got great spirit.
What? Fuck yeah.
Yeah. Shout out Oxy. Let's go visit Oxy. Come on, Oxy. Let's go. So hey, you guys battled it out with these guys yesterday, huh? What was the result of that Saturday game?
Was it against Scab?
Yeah, against Scab.
15-14. Yeah.
Universe Point.
No,
So we were going back and forth the whole game.
Yeah.
And then the D line got the much needed break.
And
we got the turn again.
awesome. You won.
And
Woohoo! Great work. Yeah. What's that? It's 11-5.
Oh, what?
Oh,
What are you gonna have?
All right, you can say it now. You're good. All right, we got Scab pulling. Looks like that one's gonna go out of bounds.
Yeah, let's go. Let's work it, baby.
Yeah, baby. Twin Towers over here. Let's go.
All right, Lulu's centering it. Gonna take it on the brick mark.
Yeah.
Side stack action.
All right. Scuzzy gets the centering. Scuzzy to Bones. Great find. Just Swiper. Swiper back to Lulu to center. Expo's covered. Expo. We got Scuzzy with the disc. Scuzzy with a high backhand to Bones, who handles it on the second touch. Dang. Don't try and sky Bones. You gonna try and sky Bones?
Ever.
What do you think? Are you gonna try and sky Bones? Anybody over there want to try and sky Bones? Coach Kev, you gonna sky Bones? Nope. I'm gonna sky Bones. I'm not gonna
Jump off the ground on my own.
I'm not gonna try and sky Bones. All right, we got 12-5, everybody. O-line delivers. All right, we get another D-line. How's everybody out there in the virtual world feeling about maybe a turnover and a break here? But D-line's got a little rest. They've been going kind of every other. Oh, maybe not quite, but O-line got 2 points in a row because the Scab did break us on that 1 point. So D-line got a little bit of a rest. Bones. All right, we got Jimmy. We got Burrow. We got Tubuck. We got Chooch. We got Bones. We got Forp. And we've got Rook. All right. Yo, was my boy Zach on Oxy there? I don't know. I'll have to ask. I bet. All right, great pull. Fielded, centered to number 19.
Jumping bones.
To 33. Rook, they're going deep. Rook is closing. Oh, number 19 gets there first. Number 19 gets there first.
Go!
All right. Yes. All right, 12-6, everybody. It's 12-6. All right, everybody. That was again, that's what they're trying to execute every time out there. They're doing their best trying to make that long ball happen. Every once in a while it works. They've had a couple of those in the game. Typically, and Scab's a high ranked team. They're in the top 20. I think they're just below 50, 16, something like that, on the official rankings. And they've won most of their games with that offense you see right there. They're going to get a couple of those absolutely contested balls.
Exactly.
Super awesome, Baxter.
Champions League. Super awesome back here.
All right, we got an O-line out there. We got the O-line. We've got Muffin. We got Stoffel. We got Scuzzy. We got Lulu. We got Swiper. We got Muffin, and Expo. I said Bone. I should have said Bones first. Bones is on the far left. Muffin's hair's back. I'm glad to see. He was it was a little flat in the rain this morning, but now with this Bakersfield warmth, we got Bones number 2. We got Stoffel. Stoffel's got the disc on the far side. He's looking for a swing to Lulu. Lulu pulls that down. Nice job, Lou. Lulu's looking for it. Back to Stoff. Bones is going deep, along with Expo. Expo pulls it down with a long shot. Expo, our deep threat. We got some awesome fan action out here, everybody. Awesome fan action. What do y'all think? Is it maybe time for a wave again? Maybe maybe in a couple minutes, maybe in a minute or so. Maybe.
I'm waiting.
You're waving. Oh, that's a pretty good wave right there. That's a skill. That's a skill. It's a skill. It's understated. It's the understated wave. All right, y'all. 13-6.
England, raise.
Let's see it. Let's see it. Beauty queen. We call it beauty pageant wave. Royalty. Ultimate royalty. All right, we got the D line out again. We got from left to right: $2, Stoffel, Swiper, Forp, Chooch, Zest, and Jimmy. We got Coach Baxter out there tuning them up on how to take away those first steps on their handler motion and on their deep cuts. Making sure we don't give them an unobstructed deep cut and making sure we don't give them unobstructed handler motion.
I got this.
All right, so yeah, we got Chooch on the pole. That one looks like it may not come back around. Is it coming? Is it coming? Is it coming? It is. Oh my gosh. Back of the end zone. Number 19 is uncontested on the first throw. He's going to huck it. Stoffel's going deep.
Yeah.
A little bit of contact there. Stoffel to Jimmy. Jimmy's unmarked. There's no stall count. Forp's wide open.
Seal, great seal. No round, no round, no round, no.
Forp to Jimmy. Jimmy's looking. Jimmy's got a great bone. Zest on a great cut. Zest to Swiper. Uncontested to Forp for the score. 14-6, you guys. Wow. That was Swiper to Forp. Zest to Swiper to Forp. Zest with a high release flip. Bending that around. That is a high level throw. Zest, you got to watch the film on that one. That's 74 minutes in. Zest nails the high release flick to Forp, breaking free. It's a Forp uncontested in the end zone. To Swiper breaking free to Forp uncontested in the end zone. And how you feeling? You making some noise? Are you making some noise?
Sorry that you guys can't always hear your announcer.
This is our noise making queen.
My bells and my.
You big. Where are the big bells? Bells are coming out. The bells are coming out. All right, here's the bells. Woo! Nice. All right, 14-6, everybody. We got what it takes. Because we're the brains, we're online, we're about to get a break. Clap your hands, everybody. We got what it takes. Because we're the brains, we're on the line, we're about to get a break. All right, y'all. Looks like Scab's playing more players this point here. We got some folks, maybe some seniors. Chooch's pull is in. Wow, that is a precision pull. Wow, great defense. They sneak it through somehow. That's a lot of good fortune. They're swinging it wide to number 99. Jimmy on the mark. Foul call. Foul, no contest. Foul, no contest. All right, number 99. Oh, they're hucking it. That is not a pretty throw. Might work though. Timeout, Scab. That was a good fortune moment for them there. Hail Mary throw, tipped to a catch. Scab is celebrating that good fortune. All right, they call timeout. The seniors are doing great. I love the all senior line. Oh yeah, well you can get your own live stream. Oh, they were definitely celebrating a good fortune too. I think that's true too. I'd celebrate it. Like heck yeah. That's not an insult at all. Maybe. Got it. Okay, I can hear that. Celebrate the good fortune though. Don't not celebrate good fortune. Good effort, good fortune. All right, we got a D line out there. Let's see. We still got the same line, huh? We got Jimmy, we got Tubuck, we got Zest, we got Rook, we got Burrow, we got Forp. All right, so we're gonna see Scab set up for this offensive play however they want it. Looks like they've got an end zone stack, a vert stack in the end zone. We got Burrow on the mark. Burrow has a great mark, y'all. He's about as long as could possibly be. Hard to get around. We got Forp on the handler who might be trying to strike up. Forp's got that covered. Still got it covered. Oh, does not convert. Oh, let's see what happens. Is there an injury call? I don't know when it was called. Whenever the injury is called, play stops. Oh, a stall was called? Okay, the stall was called and it's been retracted.
Hopefully, if it's on ball, then it is. Otherwise, if it's contested, it's an 8. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, stall is called and retracted. Chooch is bringing it up to the line. Chooch is looking for the swing to Tubuck. Tubuck on the swing. Forp cuts through. Jimmy on the chisel. Jimmy to Forp. Forp to Burrow. Burrow uncontested for the win. That's the game, folks. You're looking at your 2026 Southwest Sectional Champions. Yeah, fans. Give it up for the fans. Nice work, guys. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thanks for dealing with the testiness.
That's our job.
Yeah. Great work, Brains. Oh yeah, Brains.
Oh, God.
Yo, 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 yo. Right, John. So good. Nice game, Scab. Nice game. Nice game. Hey, good game. Good game. Good game. Great game, y'all. Great game. Great game, y'all. Great game, y'all. Great game, y'all. Great game, y'all. Great game. Great game. Hey, great game, 19. Great game. Great game. Great game. Great game. Great game. Great game. Hey, thanks for the words of wisdom. Great game. Great game, man. Great game. Great game. Great game. Hey. Who's looking at love you, love you, love you, love you, love you. Yeah, Brains. Yeah, Brains. Yeah.
Love you, Brains.
Yeah, Brains.
Anybody's out right there? 1 second. We'll pick your Scab.
So good we did it yesterday. You guys are a piece of play against. You guys are. I wouldn't alter a thing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful.
That's good. Ooh, alter. Altered beasts. This is for the Santa Clara Altered Beasts. Santa Clara Altered Beasts, SCAB.
Guys are beasts. What alter a thing?
Thanks, Santa Clara. Great work. Tunnel. Yeah, get them in.
You guys want to have a go on?
Maybe they don't want to.
Want to go in the tunnel?
Not this time, maybe. Okay.
All right.
All right.
Good game, y'all.
You guys were a good game.
Tunnel! Go in the tunnel!
Ooh. It's a circle. It's never ending. Yeah, fans. Yeah, fans.
Real quick to the stream. What do we say to our fans?
Go, Brains! Photo!
All right, y'all. Holy smokes.
Oh, wait.
Jersey. Need your jersey.
I only have a big lens, so I get to squeeze together as much as you can.
All right, squeeze together, Brandon. Squeeze together. Hats off. Or backwards.
It's okay. Let's
Look at that beautiful brains. Beautiful brains. Beautiful brains. Beautiful. Yay! All right. There you go, y'all. All the Barons. All the Barons. God, Amy. parents in front. More parents.
Get in.
Oh,
Take it off.
Reverse it. Mom hat. Jennifer hat.
there's the
Your hat.
brains.
Yeah.
Yeah, brains. Yeah.
That's your foot on there.
Yeah, Baxter.
Oh, I'll go last. So, I put a challenge in front of you at the beginning of the day. I told you we had to score the ball 30 times to earn more time together. We scored that ball 30 times. Not only that, we didn't let the other teams combined put it in 10 times against us. That's some fucking D-line work today. In the games ago, in the total games ago, we outscored our opponents 30-9.
Wow.
That is some defensive intensity, some defensive pressure. That is because we have worked our asses off all season. And that is what we showed today. We showed that in the first game, that our depth can run with anyone. And in the first game, or in that second game, we showed that Scab thinking that they were going to walk out here and win 15-8. Tried putting up 8 first. They thought they were gonna take they thought they were gonna take this national spot. They thought they were why they were this was their fucking day.
Yeah.
Ended that shit. We just proved that what happened at Easterns wasn't a fluke. That is the team that we are. That is the identity that we have taken, and we are about to go fucking play 13 more practices together. Together, we get a game in nationals, and that is when we're going to show everyone. Brains, let's go.
Real talk though, right? It's like for everyone who's had like a long ass ultimate career, it's like you never know when your next one's gonna be, right? That's some shit, and like we earned more time, and we have to enjoy that, right? You never know when your knee's gonna go out, or you're gonna like, I don't know. I mean, you never know, never know when you're gonna get hit by a car, right?
Yeah.
So let's go fucking earn this shit. Here we go. Season. So we got a yard.
There they go on their warm down, everybody. Well, that is it from here, folks. Bakersfield may officially now be called Brainsford Field. We're at the Brainsford Fields now. It's official. We got Rain to thank for that one. Nice work, Rain. Love it. It was a team effort. Nice work, parents. Feeling so proud. Who's feeling proud? Who's feeling happy? Who's feeling relieved? Who's feeling awesome? So good. Yay. So good. Let's get a last little word in from the coaches. Hey, Coach Kev, last words. That's a perfect word. What else can you say, huh?
Say we got 13 more practices.
Woo!
Someone's going to Chicago.
Yeah, we love it.
And then
Come the Brains.
Here.
The victorious Brains.
Take one last shot of the scoreboard.
Oh, yeah. We got 15-6, everybody. Final score. World's best fans. And we got Baxter Boots. Any words for the fans here at home?
Hey, we can't do this without your support, your help, your energy. Always, we hear it, we feel it all the way through from wherever you are. You're part of this win too. Thanks, fans.
Love it. That's it. Fantastic. Coach Baxter, great work. Great work. Team delivered. You put them in a position. Well done. Hey, folks, I think this team may need a little fundraising support. They may need a little fundraising support to get fully funded to go to Chicago. I know many of you, like us, have supported them already. I think it might be time to top up their little kitty. Make sure they got what they need to make this trip. Make it great. All right, signing off, y'all. So grateful. Thanks everybody for making it. We'll talk soon. I'll let it roll. Why not? It's not hurting anything. If you want to stay. Oh, we can't sign off. We're not signing off. No, we're not signing off, are we? Wow, this team can dance. I gotta say, this is a team that can dance. Wow. All right, signing off, folks. Till next time.